Healy, who has just over 4 minutes.
I will be voting no confidence in this government, and that's for a number of reasons. It's now clear that senior Gardaí were systematically intimidating whistleblowers. False accusations of sexual misconduct made to Tusla was the first leg of that operation. The second leg of the operation was the dissemination of these allegations through pet crime correspondents who are dependent on Gardaí for information to do their jobs. In this way, these allegations were disseminated to other journalists, politicians and opinion formers. Taoiseach Enda Kenny has refused to say when he first knew about that operation. But I am satisfied that the Taoiseach and indeed the Taoiseach Minister for Justice knew about it. They tried to cover it up and confine the inquiry to a cosy, secret investigation. But Sergeant McCabe pulled the plug on them. They were caught out. I believe that it is time for the Taoiseach, the Minister and the Commissioner to resign. And I believe that a criminal investigation by an external police force chosen by this Dáil should now begin immediately in parallel with the Tribunal of Inquiry. The Public Accounts Committee are about to report that $220 million was lost on the Project Eagle sale, and that it was not appropriate for Minister Noonan, Department of Finance officials and NAMA to meet senior service representatives in the days before that sale. This, of course, is but the tip of the iceberg. Massive Irish assets are being sold off at knockdown prices to the government's international financial friends. Those in need of health care are being criminally neglected, and hundreds are dying needlessly, according to our medical consultants. While the Irish super-rich make massive untaxed asset gains, and their assets are now significantly higher than they were at the height of the boom, at the same time, tenants, mortgage holders and farmers are being evicted by banks and vulture funds, including banks, Taoiseach, that are owned by this government. The government, in relation to housing, has refused to declare a housing emergency and to implement adequate measures to house the homeless and the 100,000 families who are on our housing waiting lists. Recent governments also have surrendered all Irish economic sovereignty under the Fiscal Treaty. Despite what I would describe as a begging letter, Taoiseach, the EU is now refusing to allow the government to borrow money to put a roof over the heads of our citizens. The wheels are also now coming off the policy of privatising state companies, combined with the over-reliance on foreign direct investment. The interests of the Irish people have been put completely in the hands of foreign agencies, foreign companies and foreign governments. And I say to this government tonight, go now. Go